Hello.
Good evening, welcome, thank you for joining us. My name's Barry.
And I'm Jay.
And together we are Mitosu Crafts.
Welcome to Funfold Friday. It is the 25th. Yes, 25th of October 2024. And I'll be creating a double slide turn and lock. I don't know. Anyway, if you are watching the replay, do fast forward to the demonstration if you prefer. As well, say hello to those of you who've joined us live. Apologies for the delay.
Yeah, slight technical issues again this evening, sorry. So fingers crossed the stream, we're trying something different with our routers again. So
yes,
we're hopefully things work.
So we have Bling Bling Crafter, Pat, Vivian, hello, Charlotte, Subi, Sylvia, Linda, Mary Lou, Debs, Tanji, Nancy Amato, Be More Stamper, Margaret, hello, Darla. We also have Dinette, Mitosu Crafts,
Hello,
Angie, hello, Hazel, and we have got Joanna Barnes. Hello to you. Who else have we got? And it jumped. Louise, Wendy.
did you do Vivian?
Vivian, yep, she was,
Okay.
I think, the second one. Mandy Allen, Anna, and I believe that is everyone.
Excellent.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
And we have Anne on Facebook. We are multi-streaming. Thank you so much. Save and share to your crafty friends will be much appreciated. And Sandra's just turned up.
Excellent. So just there's a few questions going on in the chat about our clocks changing on Sunday, so I may as well just address that quickly now. Our clocks do change on Sunday the 27th of October. So for obviously our US and everyone else around the world viewers, bear in mind our Sunday live will be at a different time to what you're used to.
It'll be an hour late.
Yes, hour later.
Later.
Because our clocks go back.
Yeah.
So an hour later, we think.
Yeah.
Just, yeah. So, yes, something to bear in mind
But
for
if
Sunday
you've
evening.
already
I've already scheduled it, so it should show your time on Sundays. So
there's normally a button that you can press to say remind me or something like that, and it will remind you.
Excellent. So we'll just crack on because we're running a little bit late. So we'll go camera down. Remember, you can shop with us your Stampin' Up craft supplies. Just quickly pop that on the screen right now. Order your Stampin' Up craft supplies from us via the link on the screen right now. matosucrafts.com/shop. Let's go camera down and see what happens. So I'm a little bit nervous for tonight.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
There we go.
That's what I've been saying to myself. I'll be fine. You've just dropped all of them.
I just dropped all of your dimensionals on the floor. Hey ho.
Right, let's get cracking. So, what have we got? Is that big enough? Yes, that will be okay. What have we got here? Is that mine? I'll be using this evening DSP, which is, we don't have the suite, but we do have the DSP, the Snowy Scenes. And as I said, I'll be creating like a double lock, slide and lock thingy-majiggy. And I've used Spotlight on Nature, just a circular die, or you can even use just a piece of square. So I've got 5 of those, the same sizes. I did use or die cut a different shape, or a different design on the edge. There, I'll go through that in a second. I've also got DSPs and card base. So for my card base, I have 8 1/8 of an inch by 5.5, 20.3 by 14 centimeters. I've got another piece of basic white thick, 8 1/8 of an inch by 3 3/8, or that's 20.3 by 8.5. for the DSPs, oh, I needed that one. Okay, I've got 4" by 5/3 of an inch, or that is 10 by 13.5 centimeters. 2 panels of DSP, 1/7 by 5/3 of an inch, or that's 4.5 by 13.5. And then 2 more panels that goes like that, which is 3¼ by 1/7, or that is 8 centimeters by 4.5. So 2 of those, and I will need another piece of basic white just for embossing, and that's 4/1/8 by 5½, or 10.5 by 14 centimeters, but I'll be cutting it down. I'll emboss it and then cut it down the same size as this. So I'll do that first, and then we'll do the scoring. Who else have we got in? I think I saw Bex come in earlier. Sandra. Neil G? Kisha, hello, hello. So I'm using the Snowflake Sky. It seems to be our favorite at the moment. And just emboss that piece. Trimmer out. So what did we say? Just in case the embossing folder, or when you emboss it, it expands, or kind of like, what's the English word that it shortens? Expand and what? Hi, William. Hello, very beautiful paper crafts. So we have got 5/3. I'm doing mine in imperial, but I'll tell you the measurements as well in metric when scoring in a second. So I need 5/3, wasn't it? Yes. So just cut that down, and then 1/7 of an inch, or that is 13.5, and then 4.5. Right, and just to show you, that should, he says, the same size as your panels. Now for the top piece, if you line that up against your trimmer guard and just butt it in, close that down, you should be able to just draw a line in the center. I have gone ahead just in case I don't line it up properly. And then just do another one. So you just need a crosshair on there, and we'll do that in a second. For scoring, we are gonna score this at 2 inches on both sides, or 5 centimeters. So just turn 2 inches, and then the other piece. So it's going to be like that. As you can see, I've already scored it, but we're going to do the same. So on the long edge, score at 2 inches or 5 centimeters, both sides. Where's my scoring? Thank you. And what else do I need? Do I need you? No, I do not. So we'll need a piercer. So 2 of the die cuts, we're just gonna line up and pierce it in the center or anywhere there. Oops. I went all the way through. That's fine. Okay. And then the other 3, we're just gonna fold in half. Shall I fold it that way? So I have done kind of like a dummy, a sample, a template, but I used punch circles, so I didn't have the design. I think it'll still be the same. Hi, Fast Quilter. Just burnishing that. So they're just going to be added on. And to form our lock. I'm sure you've... Hello, Grace. Hi, Atriana. Thanks for joining us on Facebook. So who's done a slide and lock? I don't even know if that's the correct name for this one. Okay. So for this piece, I'm gonna use a brad. I'll just rub off my pencil mark. I'm sure I won't see it, but that's fine. Do I need... just punch it in, and I'm just gonna turn it a couple of times just to loosen or like loosen that up, because I do want that to move, just to make the hole bigger. That's fine. Once that's done, I'm just gonna split this up. And add glue to the back of this. And that just gets added on top, like so. So for these, we're just gonna fold and burnish. So we're gonna have a gate fold, but we will have a gap in the middle. And the same for the other base. And I'll just quickly do a sentiment. So what do I have? I've got peaceful season to hand. Christmas, what's that? Friends and family are the true gift of Christmas. Why not? Let's pick it up. And I'm just gonna stamp that in real red or black if you prefer. Or you can leave it blank and add your message on there, and also on a piece of another white, I'll just stamp joy and love, again using the edge to mask off. The rest of the sentiment. Hi, Broken Shell, Stampin' by Lani. And just trim that off. Scissor, scissor. Ouch. I'm just gonna slowly cut that. If it's not straight, that's fine. And there you go. So now that's done, we're just gonna stick and construct. So we have our inside for the back piece. It is nice and pretty script art at Triana. All of the different font on that sentiment looks lovely. So that just gets added on. So I can't actually remember if I have done anything like this before. I may have done. But I'm definitely using different papers, because this is from the mini catalog by Stampin' Up. And those is gonna go on there. Is that the same? Yes. So it's just great way to add DSP or use up your DSP, which I really need to do. I wasn't gonna do a template, but I decided I would. So I tend to not normally and just see, but the template I did in metric and it worked okay. Luckily I did, because I did write down the card base measurement wrong, but what I shared should be the correct one. So now we're gonna add that there. I wanted the gap, so just to let you know, the gap I want. The gap is there for a reason. There we go. So that one is there. So just eyeball that. Just make sure to burnish that really nicely. Stick down the other DSP. And there's loads of other spaces that you can add DSP to. And I wanted the front quite bare, because I wanted the DSP or the colors on the inside. But you could always add DSP on the outside as well. There we go. I feel like I have done this, you know. Maybe, well, I did a template and then a sample. So now for the front, we're gonna add our panels. It doesn't really matter if it's not falling down or all on the ground. I'll do all on the ground. More on the ground. There we go. And then add that on the right hand side. And then we're gonna finish up our lock. So to do the lock, put one in, put the other in. There we go. We're gonna add another piece of DSP just on the center. I'm just gonna use dimensionals. Where is my dimensionals? Top and bottom, just away from the brad, just in case. It shouldn't move, not really. Add our what's that called? Snow globe. Add sentiment. Ooh, we'll go here. And then finish with a trim, which is what? Gold and silver trim. And I'm just gonna add that and mini glue that. Yes, that would be so cool. Add a shaker element, Charlotte says. Push that in. And trim. Oh, that's fine. So that is my card. So the idea is it's locked. It still stands up. So you have that up. Take that off. Open it up to show the DSP. And when you lock it this time, of course you're gonna have to turn it to lock it. But because we added that brad, you can turn it and still have it the right way up. There we go. I thought that was quite clever, but and this is another one. This is my metric one. It's slightly smaller on the width size and uses less DSP, or I cut the DSP with a bigger border. So that is the double slide and lock, I guess. What you think? I hope you enjoy that. Yes, I am done.
Well, my video's really behind.
Paris, like, are you done already? Of course I am. So just to, yeah, I did use, this one was the 2/3/8 of an inch punch 4 times, but I added that die cut because the snow globe was quite big, but it's harder to lock it because of that outer edge there. So it just needs a bit more coaxing.
A bit more what?
Yeah. There you go.
Am I mean?
You are very, very mean.
Lovely. Beautiful card. So, excellent. What do you think? Left or right?
It's the same.
Is it the same? I obviously paid much attention to that, didn't I? So,
I was gonna do a different one to add my my reindeer from
wow, that would look good
the
as well.
colouring.
Yeah, so you could use that as a great topper.
Yeah.
So for any occasion, change your designer series paper to topper, as long as it fits on the topper, perfect for absolutely anything. You can really do this for, all sorts. So, lovely. What do you think? Let us know in the comments. But let's go back to us right now. There we go. Oh, Tommy's behind you.
Hey, come on.
Excellent. So,
Yes.
that's it. I hope you have enjoyed that this evening. Do come and join us on Sunday evening. Same time, same place. Well, same time, 7 o'clock. But whatever that time is with wherever you are, we don't know. Our clocks change on Sunday in the UK, so it's going to be a slightly different time. So just check it. It is scheduled for Sunday already, so it should, I would imagine, automatically adjust itself for you for when we're live, and the countdown will be there. So at least you'll know if you're going to be an hour early, or an hour late. But just bear that in mind for Sunday. But we will say goodnight for now. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll be back with you again in a few days' time.
Yes.
Enjoy your weekend, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Take care for now.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.